Shippers Council says the International Cargo Tracking Note platform would curb all theft in the country and end on the declaration of cargoes imported into the country. At the Council's headquarters in Lagos, the Executive Secretary assures executives of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria that the scheme will be very cost-effective. Ifunaya Eze reports.
During the meeting, the Nigerian Manufacturers Association wants clarity regarding the International Cargo Tracking Notes. In their view, the cargo tracking platform will impact the cost of doing business in the port. Their fear extends to the final consumer as well.
The port, as we see it, is already overtaxed. We don't want new costs to be introduced. Where it is going to be introduced, let be very marginal. We don't pay this bill directly. It is the ultimate consumer that pays the bill, but it is our duty to protect that ultimate consumer by making sure that our products too are competitive.
While acknowledging their concerns, the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council noted that the benefits of the cargo tracking note far outweigh its fiscal burden.
It is actually very minimal, what the cost will be. And also, let's keep in mind that this cost actually has always been in shipping charges. So it's not actually something that is really new. But beyond that, and I think for me most importantly, is to look at perhaps the real impact that this is going to have on the Nigerian economy. Everyone is aware that part of the challenge that we've had here is the proliferation of small arms around the country, some of which actually has found its way through our ports. The reason being that we have not actually put a tool such as what we have now that will enable us to be able to dictate from the get-go the arrival of such consignments on our shores.
Furthermore, he argued that reintroducing cargo tracking notes will stop crude theft and under-declaration of cargoes.
The ability to be able to address the issue of theft of crude, which, as we all know, is also a huge challenge as far as our nation's resources are concerned. That also is, it's a variable that really must be put on the table.
In 2012, the cargo tracking note was suspended to deal with bottlenecks that trade its implementation. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.